Okay, people. So it's the 29th of July. I'm going to break down price today. I predicted this smaller price leg down here from what's that? About 10 a.m. open I hopped on. So around here before we eventually moved lower. Instantly coming off, I'm looking into the market bearish just because, yes, we've taken these lows, but the way we've taken them is massive displacement. And I'm looking at this. Still got monthly SMT here, but we do have a monthly SMT on the top, 6 hour TPD, standard weekly pivot point. So I'm just looking for lower prices. We've swept it on GU mainly, but EU is lacking a little bit. And it still looks more to come. Like we've got all of that juice down there. On the daily, it looks like not much, but goddamn, look on the hour. That is crazy liquidity. So hopping down to the 4 hour, and this is what I'm seeing from today. So we got 6 hour TPD literally on the open of this week. So instantly I'm thinking bearish. And that's how Monday turned out. I didn't trade Monday actually, but I'm here for Tuesday, which less volume sadly. But anyway, 4 hour TPD, and this is a model that I've only recently learned about actually. So we have a 4 hour TPD yesterday on the Monday, and then what if we go down to the 15 minute, which is where mainly my trade was done, we have a daily SMT with also a combination of a 4 hour SMT fill. Arguably, it's not. I'm not sure. I'm quite skeptical on it because we have, if you look here, this is where we have the bigger SMT on GU, but for EU, it's this. So these are the lining candles, as you can see, like when I'm highlighting it. We did fill it on EU, but it's very small. I just feel like this one is more valid, but then arguably this one is the EU one, so here. But anyway, well, maybe we don't even feel that, like just wicked into it barely. But we created daily SMT on not only, I think London high was about here. So London highs we were taking on GU and Asian highs, but on EU we left both. So I'm very bearish on EU, so I'm taking it on there. And just to give you a show of more sell side liquidity, I've just done this so awkwardly, but fuck it. Yeah, so look at that, like some nice equal lows on the 4 hour, an unfilled fair value gap here. So I'm looking to take, obviously, a short. So I was waiting for price to make this daily SMT and move into the fair value gap, expecting GU not to. You can see how GU wicks over true week open, just going into premium for a second before the algorithm and the institutions eventually move lower with a lot of volume, especially on EU. The weaker pair, you could say it even wicks over true day open, doesn't reach true week. Look at that. If I hop into the 5 minute to show you where I was looking for an entry, it's here. So just the 15 real quick, just to point this out. So this was it. I think it's a 15-minute TPD here. Well, I know it is, but it's about where. Yeah, this is the 15-minute TPD, which got swept, but it did cause price to move lower on GU, and on EU it held. You can see here. So within a 15-minute TPD, not much to it. Like I could just trade the wick. I guess I could trade the premium. Change that from standard deviation. Yeah. So I could have done something like this. To be honest, I actually, thinking back to it, I've only just seen that now and thought of that idea in the moment. I didn't think of it. Probably a good idea. I'm not going to lie, looking at crazy RR, because I did plot out this as our standard deviation. I'm just going to flip that. And I was looking to take it around 2.5. I was probably going to be break even here, maybe just take it to 1. I don't know. It depends. With this kind of displacement, I feel like I would have let it ride to 2, maybe 2.5. Well, after seeing that candle, probably 2.5. So, oh my god, I'm so pissed I didn't take this. But just knowing that I could predict this whole price move, even from what I stepped in about 10 here from this open, and I thought like we're gonna go higher, cause an SMT and an SMT fill. I didn't even see the 4 hour TPD model because, like I said, it's an SMT skip model that I've just learned. So I need to be constantly reading through my notes and plotting that better. But it's fine. And then so within the 15-minute TPD, what I was looking at was this true order block. And even on the 3 minutes, if you're not a fan of true order blocks, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, but in the 3 minute, what do we have? Order block here. So I could have refined that by a little bit. Fuck it. So how I would have took this would be a short off the body of that true order block. Stops at the true order block high. Maybe, depending on, I don't know, maybe there. It's hard to say, like, because arguably we could soup the 5 minute and tap the 3 right to the top. But I'll probably go with that. And then I'll be riding it to what? 2.2, 2.5. So you're looking at 12 RR, which is very nice. Can't complain. And it was just great trade. So literally all in premium, just wicket. That's a common reversion point. Like I couldn't ask for anything more. Just I didn't see it was this was my issue. So what I could have done actually, which was my idea at the time, was I mean my RR on this is crazy if I did that. So the high risk model would be stops at where we've tapped in, caused a change of character. Arguably, that's the swing low that's caused the swing high. If you want to play it safe, you can play it safe like I previously showed. But this would be where you're getting your real money. Like, you're going crazy. So you're looking at, look, 9 RR to the standard deviation. Even just the low-hanging fruit, you're looking at 4. So 4 is perfectly natural to take a TP. You got an order block, I think it was here, that was unmitigated. That's 8. 1 is 9. 2, 14, 2.5, 16. And we rode to max expansion. So literally, did we ride to max expansion? Oh, no, I made an issue with my standard deviations. I actually plotted it on the 1 minute price leg rather than the 5 minutes. So max expansion would be there. So actually my RR was wrong, but you get the point. Is still great. So yeah, that concludes basically my video. Anything more, ask in the comments. You want me to explain any of the concepts, ask in the comments. It's pretty easy stuff. I mean, Jacob speculates, talks about it a lot, but his material can be sometimes difficult to find. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys.